Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, back with Surviving Mars on 535% difficulty. In the last episode we got this artificial sun going, which is producing a bunch of power for us, which is pretty awesome. And we also set up our kind of prison here for renegades to go to. It doesn't have any oxygen, so they go there and they go there to die, which was working pretty well. And in this episode I think I want to get another one of the wonders built. Just unpause here. I'm thinking of building the GEOSCAPE dome, which is like a high comfort dome, and there's a place here we could probably stick it if it'll fit. Maybe. Oh, yeah, right here. Now this thing takes 400 concrete, 200 metal, 300 polymer. We don't have enough polymers at the moment. We haven't even quite filled this dome up, so maybe we should be doing that. There's some homeless people in here.
Research complete.
So actually, I'll put this on pause. And we'll get some more housing in here first. Maybe a couple apartments.
Cable fault reported.
Now the game has gotten a little bit easier, or quite a bit easier, since we got over a bit of a hump. The Mohole mine helped a lot, freed up a lot of metal production for us, or made a lot of metal production for us. Artificial sun is helping a lot. We're almost done all the research now. I've queued up kind of the last final things. I'm going to avoid this one. Oh, it's a medical center upgrade. Oh, so it's optional. Okay, I'll research it, but then I won't use it until we need a real big population explosion. I might as well do this one as well. These two are repeatable, Martian patents and Martian copyright, so they don't ever get grayed out. So that's pretty much the whole tree. And we do have some money left over, so we could do a bit of outsourcing. So I do have quite a bit of outsourcing going on, so we'll blast through those pretty quickly. I really want to try out some of the other storylines. Like the spheres one, and I won't get into them, but there's quite a few. I've only played the tree one and this one, which was the Marsgate one. So yeah, I kind of want to get onto that. But I also want to kind of cover this dome, or cover this area with a bunch of domes. If it gets kind of boring, I'll probably start a new series, new storyline. Just because I want to experience more of the game. So we've got those apartments going. Let's upgrade them for comfort. The side of the screen scrolling is a bit touchy. Like if you go to touch this and you're slightly to the right of the middle of the icon, it causes scrolling, which is kind of annoying. I just was looking at some kind of Steam reviews today of this game, and the reviews are mixed, which is kind of surprising. There are a few things wrong with the game, but I feel like kind of after the first round of patches, they'll get a lot of that fixed. Like some of the pathfinding for the rovers is bad. Some of the right-clicking, left-clicking actions are a little bit confusing. And a lot of people, I would say most people, want the domes to be able to connect. So people could live in this dome and then maybe go work over in this dome. And I like that idea. And hopefully it's not a big change. But there's good mod support for this game as well, so I can see people doing that with a mod as well. Now, another thing I wanted to try in this episode was using these tribal electric scrubbers to help reduce maintenance in the dome.
Cable fault reported.
Now, if you build these in pairs or overlapping, they can kind of keep each other clean, which is pretty awesome. So I'll keep an eye on, let's say the grocer here. After this is built, we'll see if it reduces the maintenance, and reduces the maintenance of the actual dome itself. I do also want to build more shuttle hubs to help kind of speed delivery of things around the map. I might actually put one down here. A shuttle hub. Probably right here. Blocking objects.
Cable fault reported.
Maybe right here.
Research complete.
So that's on pause. We could probably jam more housing in here as well. Okay, now that's running. Let's make it kind of full service area. And is the dome still taking damage? I think it is. We'll see if this thing runs and if it kind of repairs the dome. It might not run in time though. Come on, do your magic. There it goes. Okay, it didn't touch the dome at all. I should have been looking at this grocer though to see if it helped it. I think it did. But maybe not. I'll check that out kind of off camera and see if it works. It certainly works for outdoor buildings. It's keeping all these things maintained pretty well. And they can maintain each other, so all they really require is power. So like if I build two side by side here, they'll maintain each other and they'll maintain kind of all this area here. Which reduces maintenance costs a whole bunch.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, do we still have homeless in this dome? Homeless 3, come on. Upgrade the apartments. Put one more in here. Or 2. Now what else could we put in here? We got elementary school. I think I'm preferring children with a filter here. Yeah, preferring children. I might make this dome over here more of a, we might as well unpause it. Make this a bit of maybe a university dome where we send all our untrained. We're probably gonna have to buy some polymers to be able to build this.
Cable fault reported.
So we'll go to the space elevator, buy a whack of polymers. That's a lot of polymers. Want to pre-position some food storage out here too.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
What are all these little guys? Oh, they're all building the dome. I'm like, what are they all doing? Okay, we got enough polymers, got enough concrete.
Research complete.
Looks good. How's our research going? Got 3 things left by the looks of it. Now we could start doing a bit of this Martian copyrights to get some money. Because we won't have anything else to spend it on, so pretty much all there is going to be this. So 500 funding for 4,500. Or quadruple for triple. So this is going to be better, more efficient. Now there's a few research breakthroughs that I didn't get in this round or my previous round. One is the
Cold wave
bio robots, which I really want to try out. They're like humans, but they don't age. And they don't reproduce. And there's another one, I think it's called Extractor AI, which allows you to run, I think, any extractor without humans, which is pretty cool. So I hope I get those on one of my playthroughs. How's this dome doing? Good comfort. Decent. I learned that you can have people on the triple shift on universities and it's not penalized. Specializations needed 0. This university in here is probably not that useful anymore. Even though we don't have full scientists in here. You would think scientists would be in demand. I wonder what all these people are doing at the university. Oh wait, now it's changing. It's kind of confusing how this works. Unless people are migrating in and out of this dome. Yeah, the whole university thing. Not quite sure how it works. We could switch up some of these faults. Maybe I'll do coward, melancholic, glutton. That'll get more people in there getting cured. Any renegades in there? Nope, no renegades. What about here? No renegades. Nice. How's this dome doing? Getting there. Needs a lot of polymers. So we got that shuttle hub. It only has 3 shuttles, so we're gonna buy 7 more shuttles. Kind of max it out. And we should probably put a fuel refinery right here to kind of keep this fueled up. Stick that right beside it. And put some fuel depots there. Maybe a couple. That apartment's getting built. Yeah, it's pretty smooth sailing so far. Now, if we get a meteor storm that hits our base, that might be a different story. In fact, I should probably build a bit of oxygen storage right outside this dome, just in case.
Complete. Cable fault reported.
Stick one right over here. Maybe not there. Let's just see here. Kind of running out of space. I don't think it needs to be on the power network, so we could put a cable or a pipe over like this. Or we could just run one off of the dome itself, like over here. And then attach some oxygen storage to that. That would work.
Pipe leak reported.
So it looks like we could fit one megadome here in this tiny space, but it does overlap this concrete. So what I'm going to do is kind of clear that concrete away. Or we could just build over it. It's a high grade resource. We kind of have a lot of concrete though, and we don't really need this. But it's gonna bug me if it's just sitting there. And we haven't even done this dome yet, so we might as well get that concrete going. We might not be able to get it all, but we can get most of it. Oh, cold wave. I didn't even see the warning for that. Now we actually have a power shortage. Gonna put a few Stirling generators here close to this dome. Now the water is gone from here, but because we have nano refinement, we're still getting a trickle. Now it's more than 0.6, we're getting 0.7 plus 0.6. Kind of out of both of them. And those will just work forever at that rate. Which may or may not be a good deal, I'm not sure. I mean, it's a small amount, but it requires quite a bit of power. But power's not really an issue, so. Now, is this scrubber working? Don't think it is. Maybe it is. The maintenance is really low on all of these, so maybe it's okay. Maybe it is working.
Pipe leak reported.
Now, most of these buildings require concrete for maintenance, so it's not so bad because we got lots of concrete. Okay, we got a baby explosion happening in this dome. Homeless was at 0, now it's at 17 already. So we can just keep piling more homes in here, but
Cable fault reported.
we kind of need...
Reported.
Oh, we got lots of cable faults happening. So I'll put 2 more apartments, that'll solve things for a bit. Now this dome is done, so we got to start hooking it up with services. I'm gonna put food in there first. Put some farms in there. I think I'll build these dirt in near the bottom. Now 2 should do it. Also put all the comfort buildings in, like... What do we want in here? We want infirmary. Infirmary, diner. Grocer. I usually put a statue in the middle. I think I messed that up. Did I mess that up? Yep. I like to have it on the outside, so... Where was that? Think... What is this? Infirmary. Grocer... Okay, I need a diner. Diner right there. And the statue in the middle. And then we want some outdoorsy areas. Like that. And I'll probably do cover crops and fruit trees to start. Get that soil quality up. I think I have the actual dome turned off. Yeah, which is fine for now until things get built. Now the warning for this dome over here, no oxygen, no water, no power. It's kind of for a prison dome, which we might be able to get rid of
Pipe leak reported.
eventually, but I'll just keep it there for now. Okay, let's put an apartment in here. Do we have any food ready? No. Oh yeah, there we go, just in time. Some apartments. I might make this a university dome. So we'll put a filter. It says we want no specialization. And we don't really want anyone else. Actually, we want... It's okay if some other people sneak in, but we prefer no specialization. And then we'll stick a university in there. The no specializing people will come here and hopefully get trained up. I hope it works that way. I have a feeling they'll train for what's needed in the dome, but they won't train for what's needed kind of overall in the whole colony. So in that sense, it's kind of useless unless you put one in every single dome. It's so cool watching these buildings come in. Let's see who we get. Is anyone moving in? I think some people... Holy moly, look at this. Everyone wants a job. There's no jobs in here. Just a few things. Comfort 100? I've never seen that before. Holy crap, that's amazing. But everyone wants a job. Maybe we'll build some more polymers. Because we're always importing polymers. I think I will put a polymer plant just outside. If I can find it. Polymer factory. Stick that there. No cable connection. Okay, there we go. And that needs water, so we'll do that. It'll give them some jobs at least. Not much else going on here though. We could triple up the shifts.
Cable fault reported.
They do seem to be... Oh, wait a minute.
Active
Okay,
research.
comfort wasn't 100.
Research complete.
I was wrong. I think it was... Comfort was 100 for one building, not for the whole dome. Or maybe I was looking at the wrong dome. I think I was just looking at one building. That was the problem. Actually, I'm not quite sure what I was looking at. Anyway. Premature celebration. We want shopping, relaxation, social. Guess we'll put in another grocer and stuff. Grocer. Maybe we'll put 2 diners in. And a grocer. Now someone said build art workshops. I don't usually build these because they consume polymers, which is pretty expensive. So they don't get their luxury, but that's okay. They get their luxury from the casino, which only consumes power, not polymers. Okay, this thing's up. Let's upgrade it. Get a second shift in. If we get people happy enough, we might do a triple shift. How's this going here? No people yet? No one's joined.
Cable fault reported.
Even though we have 8 homeless here. I wonder if they're just all kids that are homeless. Okay, no active research. I think we're out of research. Yay, we've done all the research. Look at that. That's a milestone. Or it should be a milestone. Now these are, like I said, repeatable. 15,000. Yeah, let's do one of these. Whoa, just did 3 of them. Let's do 1. So we'll get 2 billion out of that. Pretty good. Now the game does get a bit repetitive at this point. It's just kind of building domes, expanding out. Do I have all my I don't have 1,000 colonists yet, so I have 1 more milestone to go. I do want to build those other wonders. What do we have left? Project Morpheus, the excavator, and the Omega telescope. I might do those in separate episodes. 1 wonder per episode. I might make the episodes a bit shorter as well. So no one is moving in here. What's our global homeless rate like? 21. Maybe we'll just allow everyone in here. No specialization. Actually, we're just preferring this. We're not saying we don't want it. So why hasn't anyone moved in? Do we have power? Oh, we don't have oxygen. Maybe that's why no one's moving in. I wouldn't move in if there was no oxygen. Oh, and I turned the thing off as well. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Okay. That could be why.
Fault reported.
The dome is off. Minor detail. Okay, let's get some more Some other buildings going on in here. We want a casino, keep everyone happy. Let's put a space bar in there. Got the outdoorsy areas. We got our grocer, infirmary. Let's upgrade the infirmary. Okay, it's got oxygen, it's got power. Let's turn this puppy on and see who moves in.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Anyone joining? Anyone gonna move in? Oh, there they go. Nice. No specializations. Whoa, they're just flooding in. Crazy. Let's put a university in as well. Now I'll try to build these near the perimeter, just in case this scrubber idea is working. I think it might be. Yeah, look at that. I think it's keeping those protected. So you can't really protect the inside very well, but you can at least protect the exterior buildings. So I'll put another one in there so that they can cover each other. Increase the service area of these two. Now we're probably running low on power here. Oh no, 240. Okay, let's get more housing in here. Oh, and a spire. What should we put in the middle? What should we put in the middle? Sanatorium, water reclamation. The network node would have been nice if we did research in here, but we don't need any more research. Well, if we put the medical center in, we'll get even more babies. What to do? I kind of like the sanatorium because it removes all the negative traits. Put that in there. I like watching this stuff
Dust storm approaching.
get built. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's up. Let's upgrade that. Getting a bunch of kids moving in. Now, water. Let's put some water and oxygen storage right by the dome. Or at least oxygen storage. Right there. That way, if there's ever a disaster, there's oxygen nearby to kind of supply this. Same with maybe power. We'll put a few Stirling generators here. Now you can build these indoors, but there's no real point if you keep them closed because they don't require any maintenance. These, oh, are they repairing each other? I don't know. They're right by extractors, so they're getting dusty like crazy. Let's see if this other one is able to clean it. Oh, I think it just cleaned itself, actually. I think that's working well. So how's everything going? Resources. Fuel is in balance. Machine parts is in surplus. Circuit surplus. Polymer surplus. That's good. Now, it keeps saying there's a water shortage, but if we look at like this water thing here,
Pipe leak reported.
it says not producing due to lack of demand. So I don't know what's up with that. We will stick another vapor moisturizer here just for kicks. Now there's 6 tiles apart to make sure they don't get the debuff, the reduced amount.
Resources are low.
Polymers are low. Actually, is the space elevator free? Or is it busy exporting?
Resources are low.
Okay, let's buy some polymers. We're using them up like crazy. We got the money, we can do it. If there's a key to buy more than one at a time, let me know. Save a lot of clicking. Okay,
Cable fault reported.
I don't think these
We have a delivery on
scrubbers are helping the moho mine at all, because it's still getting damaged. Which isn't the end of the world. Okay, I know another way to keep everyone employed. There's so many jobs here. I'm gonna put in a fusion reactor. Right here somewhere. Maybe right here. That'll provide a lot of jobs and a lot of power. Oh, I should have built it in range of these scrubbers. Actually, I'm going to cancel this. Oh, they already built a bunch. That was quick. Okay, let's put it down here, actually. Fusion reactor. That way it'll get maintained. Is that hooked up? Can't really tell if it's going to reach. If not, we'll have to build our cable around the side. Ooh, those sound cool. I was lucky enough to get the Eternal Fusion upgrade last time. It's a breakthrough. It makes it so that the fusion plant outputs 300 power and it takes no people. But in this case, we actually want to employ a bunch of people, keep them happy. Okay, that's not connected. We'll just build a cable around... Can we sneak through here? Yeah, there we go. Look at that, all perfect workers in there. Nice. Oh wow, fusion reactor. It automatically went to 3 shifts, that's interesting. Didn't tell it that. And auto regulation reduces workplace by 2. Let's do that. So 202 power. What happens if we crank the work shift 282? That's pretty high. And we're getting, look at this, we've got that breakthrough that gives, excess power gives more research. So it's kind of a way to make money as well. But we don't want to stress them out. We'll take that back down. Got homeless people in here.
fault reported.
We still got a lot of people without jobs. We could just put more and more fusion around the side here. I think I might do that. What's the coverage of this thing? Now if I put one right here, will they be able to reach? I think so. What's the dome range? Let's try it. Right smack dab beside that one. How are we doing for polymers? Not bad. Okay, we got a dust storm going on, and I'm putting in more housing in here. Because we still have quite a few homeless. 54 homeless. People are, they're just making babies like crazy. Now we could do something interesting here. If we want to slow the birth rate, we could make this dome female only. And maybe make this dome male only. That could slow things down. Or we could just build domes like crazy. Get the population skyrocketing. Gotta remove all these guys from the hotbar. Now that's a feature I hope they remove. The auto adding of colonists to the hotbar. Now, if you have some stuff on your hotbar, like let's say a drone hub, and you zoom out and you click the drone hub, you can see all the coverage of those drone hubs, which is really useful. And same with the laser, so you can see your laser coverage. So right now we have no laser coverage down here, which is kind of bad. If we get hit by a meteor storm, we're in trouble. So I'm thinking of building some lasers down here. Forget where that is. Where is that under? Right here. 10 power. Stick one here. And maybe one down this way. Keep our domes safe. I hope one per dome is enough. Guess we'll find out. It's not full coverage, so if a meteor hits on the right hand side here, we're in trouble. Oh, what just happened? Lost our drone hub. Come fix it quickly. I should have this protected as well. It's not quite in range. What if I put one of those scrubbers right kind of here? What if that'll cover everything? No active research.
Complete.
So yeah, the only thing left is copyrights. I guess I'll just queue those up. Otherwise our research just goes to waste. And I think I might end this episode a little bit earlier than normal. Got homeless people working in the fusion reactors. Yeah, I got the wonder built that I wanted, which was this special dome. Next time I'll try to build, let's see, probably Project Morpheus. Because that's going to give us new perks and colonists. That should help a lot. And we'll continue to build megadomes. Once this concrete's gone, I can fit another megadome right here. And I'm not sure where I want to expand after that. Maybe down south. Let me know if I should just keep expanding or whether I should start a new series on one of the new storylines. Let me know in a comment. I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Pipe leak reported.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.